It's time to just see how powerful Orcust is. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So Kong's just had a post-battles event, and we're going to be seeing just how this meta is going to shape up. And we do have some Braum Poke down here playing Orcust, and let's see how this goes. See, we're firing our famous Mulch Army here, as per usual, into the Ash. Sure. Go ahead and pre-prep on into the ritual here. Gotta love free value. Me go ahead and fire here. Bring up Sanji, tribute it off. Go ahead, Mitsurugi Ritual, free value time. Alright, well, who doesn't love free ritual summons on in to free stack up? Get back our value here. Go ahead and grab another Ame here. Go ahead and ritual on out of the deck for the tribute. We'll go ahead and get our free Great Purification loaded up. A lot of good stuff coming down here. Ice on into Sword. This is my favorite combo in the whole wide world. Telling my opponent to get good. Duo Drive. Alright, go ahead and get the cross loaded on up here and grab another X. That's disgusting. Send on down. Here comes the Duo Drive, suck up the twins, and go ahead and Ritual Rotation. Go ahead and get the prayers on into the next turn and get the body back. Alright. Oh my god, we drew the Nip for turn. Well, I mean, good luck. There's a lot there. That's a field. And we're hitting that concede button. Yeah, I would too, actually. That's okay. We'll get them in games 2 and 3. Alright, that's why we're here. So, I guess this is the consequences of playing pre-prep with the Mitsurugi Mirror, because you do get the chance to just kind of see this happen. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, Grisu, come on down, mill the Orcust. And our opponent does not have a hand trap. I repeat, we are not getting Lancea. Alright, go ahead and pitch this, grab the Orchestrated Babble. Alright, go ahead and banish off, get the Nightmare. Alright, Galatea, hello, get the banish. Here comes the wand on back. Get the trap card. We're going to make Long Grisu here. Go ahead and mill off symbol. Go ahead and make the amazing Link 4. Now, this Link 4, so you can target one of your banished Orcust World Legacy cards and add it to your hand. Then you can shuffle a card from your hand into the deck to take control of one face-up monster your opponent controls. So we can actually take control of this nice token here if we really want to. But the only thing we really care about is tuck back. All right. Oh, we are going to take it. Okay, just so we can link it off. That's actually pretty good. Alright. I mean, hey, 2 non-link monsters. We got a free IP, and we have the Ellen Grisu to take something during the opponent's turn, if need be. Galatea Eye is going to pop on back, and we're going to pass turn. It's actually really, really good. Alright. By far, probably one of the best setups. Nice pre-prep. So, we play 2 copies of the Mitsurugi Ritual. That's insane. Okay. Interesting. We'll go ahead and extend on down here. Grab the Mitsurugi Ritual out of the deck. We're going to go ahead and Orcust that. Banish it. They're going to have to do the bad play here. We'll go ahead and bring down the Orcust. And, of course, the full effect here. Go ahead and attach. So now this guy is going to attempt to board wipe us, and we're just going to protect. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and jack our friend here. Come on over here, buddy. And our opponent is going to hit that, is going to concede there. Alright, that's actually really, really cool. I also see, I mean, we do have a starter here. I'm not going to say that this hand is awful. I see our opponent has Lancea across the table. This is going to be a hand trap war. So we're going to Perulia here. Okay. Here comes Saji. Sure. Not exactly the greatest place in the world, but we get a free draw, I suppose. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and draw there and pass. Okay, so we got the game back to our turn. I mean, that's good enough, right? Foolish Burial Goods, drop the Crescendo. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab this. See where this Lancea is going to go here. Alright, there's the Lancea. That's fine. We'll go ahead and hand our opponent the token. Go ahead and make the Galatea. Galatea, go ahead and pitch to grab the Babble. So we're online during the opponent's turn now, which is fine. We'll go ahead and make the Dingirisu here. Alright, we'll go ahead and attack over the Saji, leaving our opponent on pretty much nothing. I mean, this is by far probably the best scenario, right? Like, you got a nib, you got the Imperm, you know, I see that it is turning into nothing here. Alright, here comes the Grisu during the opponent's turn here. Drop down the symbol, bring up the Eye, bring back Nightmare drop, and alright, now we just go ahead and make Dahark and spin on around. Alright, Galatea, get back the draw. This is really good. All right, get that bad wand out of our hand. I guess we'll keep drawing some good cards. Nice Called by the Grave, too. Go ahead and make the Boral Sword. Slam on in. The classic. The classic OTK. You know, that warms my heart. Actually seeing Boral Sword gas up like this and actually do an OTK. Because it has been quite a while since I've seen some Boral Sword action for you. Now we got some more action for you out here. And surprise, surprise, it's against Malice this time. I love the committed here, the body, just to try to play, because this turns into an Almirage. We get ashed on the Fua, and now this backup at Ignister is gonna bully us. All right, backup's gonna get ashed. They're gonna go ahead and make the SP and pass. That was the most anticlimactic turn that I've seen in a while, but realistically, I mean, he was trying to play as much as he could. So let's go ahead and make Typhoon and attack over. You know, because we have this good card here, let's see what we can do here. Nice top deck. All right, they're going to go ahead and deploy on into the March Hare here. All right, it's not too bad. Go ahead and revive for some life. Go ahead and extend on down the march. All right, Splash Mage revive here. We'll go ahead and make Red Ransom, grabbing Field Spell here. Field spell time. Go ahead and set up the Dormouse. Dormouse doing its thing. All right, Kitty Cat, I'm going to go ahead and revive. Go ahead and make the Access Code Talker here. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and bring back the body, mill off. We're just going to nib them here on this end of phase change. Yep, there's the nib. Saw that coming. See, that actually is the best choke point that you can have against your opponent there, because they were making the attempt to try to push, and that nib just was really, 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 really good. All right, and the set pass. And you see Bra and Poke hitting that concede button there. That's very, very interesting. All right, well, let's see what we can do here, because we still have games 2 and 3. I see that we have Mr. Grisu himself, the Dominus, and Double Thrust here. And I see across the table we've also got the Droll and Lockbird here. Oh boy, you know, my favorite, I suppose. All right, so we'll go ahead, Mech Knight time. All right, I'm going to get Bystialed, of course, right? And we're going to get Fluid. So we'll go ahead and thrust on into the Sanctum. That's really, really good. Go ahead and set the Sanctum and pass. So we're going to go ahead and Sanctum on up here so we can get this Lancia against our opponent. Hey, look, it's Lancia. Good luck. They're forced to attack over. All right, doable. Oh, look, we drew another symbol. Well, I hate this card, but that's fine. Symbol, go ahead and revive. All right, and our opponent is hitting that concede button. You know, that hand across the table was awful. There was not much that you were going to see be done there. And that's a little bit stinky, but that's okay. I see, hey, look, we got double Imperm. We got the Mr. Mech Knight. I see that we have Orcust Harpor here. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I see the classic Start the Chessie Cat here. Go ahead and, we got a lot of good cards. Oh, we're going to Imperm them and then we're going to Fua them. All right, nice terraforming into the underground. They can play here. There's the Dormouse. Dormouse revive. We're going to go ahead and Imperm that. See, the problem here is they just make the Splash Mage and they just set up, but I mean, we're going to draw, oh my god. They made the IP there. That's an interesting choice. All right, well, they pass. So, I mean, time to go ahead and do our thing. I see our opponent has double Bystial. All right, go ahead and mill off the Nightmare. They're going to Bystial that, sure. And then they're going to go ahead and attempt to tag. Oh, no, we impulse that. That's pretty good. All right, we'll go ahead and babble on up here. Okay, we're not going to get Agna Hooded there. That's a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We can play the game. All right, it's not the greatest thing in the world. Go ahead and Hark revive their IP, and then we're just going to go ahead and play the game here. Galatea, go ahead and stick back, get the draw card here, get this Harp out of our hand. Wow, those were some draws of all time. Harp, go ahead and get up symbol. Go ahead and make Long Grisu here. All right, here comes the Galatea. All right, tuck back to spot removal that. Make the ding. Go ahead and make Mr. Steal Your Girl. We're going to steal this Druid's Worm. And then we're going to attack on over the Magna Hut. Swing on in for 8, swing on in for 25. And we're in a pretty good position now. Yeah, good luck. Oh, look, nice White Rabbit. Go ahead and revive the Dingrisu here. We'll go ahead and spin on back. Hey, look, this is ours now. You do get the trap here, but can't use it this turn because Ding's going to send it. Beautifully played. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed some Orcust action. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.